The Canucks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, and he misfires on that. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. Through center. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Gets in front of the shot. Turned aside with the glove. From point blank. Point blank stopped by Demko.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Hamilton. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Keeps possession on the play. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. And he loses control of the puck. Just wide. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. From point-blank range. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Mercer's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Palat. Poked away at center by Pedersen. Turns that one away. Works it across to Mercer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. They score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight. The Devils are first to light the line tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Tatar swooping in on the attack. Shot! He scores! Thomas Tatar! New Jersey's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Dillon. Feeds the puck over to Tatar. The Canucks look to start the transition game. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. From the blue line. Score! Here in the first. Heischer's won the draw at center. Pushes it across to Nosen. And now he tries to get it across to Meyer. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, look at this. The Devils have it now. Sends it quickly to Meyer. The Devils take it across the blue line. Quick pass to Nosen. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass over to Besser. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pass to Hischer. They've got numbers here. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Look at this. And he loses control here. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Sends the puck across. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Devils already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hoaglander. Here's a chance! Oh, stop right there! Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Here's another shot! Oh, another consecutive save! Takes the puck along the wall. Carries it. Carrying it. Carrying it. There's the stop. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. In the final moments of this period, the Canucks are still trailing by 2. And they win that draw at center. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Quick feed to Dillon. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Pedersen. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Takes the feed. Dishes it to Nosen. Moves it to Meyer. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Besser. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Hamilton. Hard hit frees up the puck. The one-time blast shuts him down. Feeds it over. Oh, and another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New Jersey's got a 3-1 lead. The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Markstrom's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Moves into the slot. Scores! The Devils are beginning to make it rain goals here now, up by 3 in period number 2.
Well, yeah, and it's all a product of the quick counter where they're creating their opportunities off of James. I think it starts with that good structure that ends up going north.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Loses his balance on the play. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Sprong. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Taken along the wall by Pesci. And that's poked away by Garland. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New Jersey's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Grabbed along the boards by Nosen. Hammers the one-timer. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Taken by Hedl. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck picked up by Suter. Vancouver's on the attack. Here's a shot with the stop. Denies him again.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Canucks really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Across the line from center. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. The Canucks have it behind the net. Rips it! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Brad's got it along the wing. Loses the coverage there. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Holla. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Suter. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Sends the feed in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here's a short pass to Suter. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Myers. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Cotter. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Into the middle of the neutral zone. With the stop. Puck moved over to Tatar. And it's a quick pass to Dillon. Poked away at center ice. Throws it on net from there. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Devils have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Hughes. Circles back to center ice. Handles the puck. New Jersey's on the attack. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Makes it look easy with the stop. Trying to make some magic happen. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he turned that one aside. And he elects to play the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a blast. Stops him with a glove. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Holla. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Moves the puck behind the net. Unloads a shot! He scores! Oh, the one-timer! Beautiful!
Well, 2 things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Canucks move it in. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Devils have it behind the cage. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Hughes is so effective. I mean, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Puts the bench to pull out. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Heischer's ready to take the draw here on this power play. New Jersey's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Demko. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Devils gain possession. And he's ridden off the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. O'Connor's got control of the puck in the corner.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly
scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking the gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Handles the pass. Shot! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Play rolls on. The Canucks have it now. Slides the puck across to Garland. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Grabs the puck at center. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Markstrom.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Poked away by Siegenthaler. Sends a pass over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. A chance for the rush here. Dishes it off. Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here they come on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canucks will play it in their own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
New Jersey's won the draw. They'll go to work. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is...
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Devils take possession to get this one underway. Moves it to Nelson. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. And that's intercepted by Reinhart. The Panthers take it along the wall. Quick pass to Jones. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot! New Jersey's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this. Case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Marchand. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Now a quick pass to Nemec. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Hughes plays it near the point. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves around along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marchand. The Panthers take possession of the neutral zone. Ekblad's lugging the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. The Panthers will take it behind the net. And that's turned aside by Markstrom. Looks to get the puck over to Palat. Quick feed to Mercer. Solid hit on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Nicola. Comes to the paint. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Devils played along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rodriguez. Shakes off the coverage. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. Slides the puck to Dillon. The Devils carried along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes it from the right side. Feeds it across. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pesce. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hischier. The Devils played along the boards. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck across to Rodriguez. Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. Passes it over. Picked off by Tatar. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves it over to Mikkola. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. And he was ready for that save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Nemec. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Barkov's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over to Tatar. And there it is, stopped by Bobrovsky. Mikkola's got the puck in his own zone. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Jabs the puck away. And that pass is redirected. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. Let's see the call here.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Florida's won the faceoff. Huge stop by Markstrom. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. New Jersey's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barkov. Along the half wall with the puck. New Jersey's got possession while undermanned. Drills them.
Dylan's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Takes the return feed. Slips by the check. Puck grab by Siegenthaler. Moves it quickly over to Dylan.
Hughes is about to get out of the box.
The Devils get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And now it's grabbed by Pesce. To his teammate. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves it to Holla. The Devils play it near the point. What a stop! Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, wow, another great stop!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Pesce. Blocked in front. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Oh, that's a huge stop by Markstrom.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
And he slides it quickly to Pratt. The Devils play the puck from the back of the net. Takes the puck. Great save on the one-timer.
Dylan's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Denied by Markstrom.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that slides right out to center ice. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. The Devils going to work on offense. Jostled off the puck. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And he takes a shot. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Rodriguez plays it down. Gains the zone from the right. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Rodriguez will play it to the corner. Oh, wow. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Feeds it over. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it off. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Schmidt. Slides the puck across to Nosek. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Markstrom's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Drives the puck away. And that's off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Carter. Sends it over. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Moves the puck to Hughes. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Devils will play it from the corner. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken by Hischier. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marchand. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Jones. And that's intercepted one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. The Panthers take over on possession.
Barkov's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Slides it across to Reinhart. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Meyer. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Panthers move it ahead. Great poke check on the reach. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Nice zone entry from the left. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. And he opts to wait for more support. New Jersey's got it now. Turned aside by Bobrovsky. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Feeds it over to Rodriguez. Quick feed from Luosterainen. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Nemec. Now a quick pass to Siegenthaler. Look out. Tries to the sweet spot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Hughes is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Rodriguez setting up against the wall. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. Slides it on over to Sprong. Great extension on his part to poke it away.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mercer. New Jersey's on the attack. Centering in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Knocked away with the stick by Pesce. Now he slides it up to Palat. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Barkov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Puck sent over to Hughes. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Florida's got possession of the puck. Slides it to Reinhart. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And he passes it up ahead to Tatar. The Devils carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Spectacular in regulation. And that shot dies in traffic. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. 42 seconds to go. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Makes the save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Grabbed along the boards by Meyer. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PKer's got to do a job.
New Jersey's got a big opportunity on the power play here. Heischer's won the draw there on the attack. And that's intercepted by Sturm. Cuts into the paint. Denied with the leather by Markstrom. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Slides the puck over. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website.
to drop the puck on this one. The Canucks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the pass in the left wing. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Besser. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Forsling. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Breaks it up with the poke check. Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. Played big in the moment there. Quick pass to Forsling. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it quickly to Hughes. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Hoglander. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Quick feed to Barkov. Florida's got him along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, an even better save! Slides the puck ahead to Hoglander. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Vancouver's looking to break out. Long lead pass to Sherwood. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Verhaeghe. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Directed over to Ekblad. That knocks it off the puck. Scrum along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds it to Rodriguez. Levels him with the hit. Through center along the wing. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's blocked away. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes it to the front. They score! And the 6-0 is taking that Canucks goal. The Canucks jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're in the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
From center, they get into the attacking area. In close! Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Bennett's won the draw at center. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. And now it's to Tkachuk. Driving right to the front. Here's a chance. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it over to DeBrusk. Broken up by Forsling. Florida's got the puck. Tkachuk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Vancouver's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Reinhart. With authority. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Oh, look at this. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Jones. Receives the pass. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Moves inside! DeBrusk's on the attack in the offensive zone. Picked off by Jones. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Canucks have it from the corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a save as it denies them again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canucks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Barkov won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Steps into it. Puck picked up by Garland. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. The Canucks are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Slides the puck down low. Huge steal at his own end. Passes the puck over to Hughes. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Panthers gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. With possession along the wall. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Demko's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. The Canucks grab possession with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Denies him on the one-timer. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Bluger. Let's see what the officials are calling. Mikola's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Vancouver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Sends it to the middle. Carries it in. And that's a great heads-up play by Nosek. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves the puck over to Suter. Good hit. The Panthers have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Barkov. Picked off by Sherwood.
Mikola's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Panthers get a hold of it. Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Sends it over to DeBrusk. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Forces the turnover. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. Shot! And that goes off the post and out.
Florida's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. but they're still a game they have to fight right to the end.
Vancouver's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he takes the feed. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes it across the blue line. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Hedl. And that's intercepted by Schmidt. Right in the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Canucks take it along the wing. And nearing the final minute of the second. Moves it on over to Bluger. Nice zone entry from the middle. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Fires it. Stones him in front.
Demko's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And another pass. Can't connect the play. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Oh, my. You can feel that from here. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Marchand's taking it from his own end. Florida's got it along the wall. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barkov. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Can't maintain possession. Intercepts the pass. Slides it across. And he sidesteps the check there. Gets a stick on it. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Along the half wall with the puck. Too much congestion in front. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Takes the puck at the point. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Forsling. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. It's in! He scores! The Canucks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch. Intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Quick feed to Ekblad. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Demko's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Bringing the physicality tonight. Lets it go. And he shuts the door on that. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Now a quick pass to Forsling. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Wow.
Here he is, all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Vancouver's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And does it again! Right on the doorstep. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Oh, my! Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Poked away in the defensive end. Elects to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Oh, he'll feel that one. Risky play, but pokes it away. And he takes the pass. The Canucks take it along the wall. Odd man rush. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Myers. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Quick shot! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Vancouver's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Canucks, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the
get ready to roll. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. DeBrusk's got it against the boards. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Taken by Meyer. He grabs the puck here at the point. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! New Jersey's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Shuts him down. The Canucks take it across the line. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that's poked away. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. The Canucks will play it in their own end.
Change up, come on.
Takes the feed from the left side. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Takes it into the slot. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Quick shot. How did he stop that one? The Canucks will play it against the boards. Into the corner now. Hammers one. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck. That was on
all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Mercer's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Slides it over with pace to Mercer. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to penalty
Makes
shot.
a stop under pressure. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Canucks win it. Here's a short pass to Forborg. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Markstrom's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he scores! The go-ahead goal! Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Canucks must be feeling good about their game right now, up by 1 here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Luger's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Monster blocker stopped by Markstrom. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he dodges the poke check. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Vancouver's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. What a steal in his own end.
Vancouver's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it now. Scores! Late goings of this period. The Devils make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Sherwood's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Fires it on net! From the place 99 made famous. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Suter's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Dillon. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you. And here comes period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? Markstrom's
the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Big time stop there.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Slides it across to Hischier. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in. New Jersey's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Sends the pass over. Feeds the puck across to Hoglander. Slides it over to Hughes. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. My goodness, what a save by Demko. The Canucks work it through center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Siegenthaler. They've got some momentum here. Feeds it over on the rush. Quick shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hito. Made the stop on that play. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Garland. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And now he moves it quickly to Nemec. And he takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Devils take it along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Steps in front of the shot. Works the puck across the line. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Along the wall to Dillon. There's a save. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Great pass from off the right side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Tosses it on to Palat. Gaining steam here on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Oh, what a chance here. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Moves it to Palat. And that's broken up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Angles it over to Hughes. And that's a great heads-up play by Palat. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass across to Pettersson. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. And that's off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Meyer. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Nosen. From one point man to another. And it's a quick pass to Lazar. And he takes the dish. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with the quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Myers got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Passes over to Bratt. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canucks continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Yeischer. Puck scooped up by Nosen. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it around along the half wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. And now he passes up to DeBrusque. Broken up at center. Pushes it across to Nosen. Takes the feed. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Hughes takes the puck. Pettersson's got it along the wing. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Works it across to Siegenthaler. And somehow he hangs on. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pettersson's lugging the puck. The Canucks played along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, look at this. Brad's got the puck. Let's it rip. Kamiza with the save. And the puck's booted away. Vancouver's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it across. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Heischer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Devils win the face-off. Grabbed along the board by Mercer. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Dillon's almost back on the ice.
The Devils gain possession of the defensive zone. The Canucks come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Here's a rip! Stoles him on the one-timer! Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Scoops up the puck! Cross point B! Oh, it stays out! What a save! There's a hit right there! And they go the other way as they clear the zone! The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hischer. Hughes plays the puck. Lays the body into that play. He got all of that one. The Devils have it now. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Here they come on the attack. Sends it out in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. New Jersey's got the puck now. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. The Devils are in transition. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Vancouver's got the puck. The Devils going to work on offense. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And let's see what...
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
New Jersey's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Canucks played along the wing. Nice poke check. Bratz moving the puck through his own zone. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Slides the puck to Bluger. Drives it to the crease. Handles the pass from his goalie. Feeds it on over to Mercer. On the attack along the boards. Picked off. Steps inside. Play is called for offside. Pettersson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes the pass. Vancouver's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one.
The Canucks got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side.
here. They are about to drop the puck. The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Passes it to Hughes. Takes the feed. And that's picked off by Reinhart. Drives to the paint. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Devils move it ahead. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Now they're going to have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's deflected. Handles the puck. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Holla. Brad's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Holla. Unloads it. And he gets in front of that rocket. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Across the point. Hammers a shot. Denies him.
Markstrom's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And this scores on the rebound. It's buried.
Well, I don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work, and the timing to get to the rebound first.
Barkov's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Puck picked up by Dillon. Moves it quickly over to Palat. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Florida's on the attack. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Dishes it to Palat. Here they come on the rush. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Jostles the puck loose. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Barkov. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Pass back to the point. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Taken along the wall by Mercer. Slides it diagonally to Mikula. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Tatar. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Devils gain possession. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Coughs it up at center. Kulikov's got the puck in his own zone. He got all of that hit. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Kulikov. And sends it just out of reach. The Devils gain control of it. One-time blast. Oh, a reactionary save. Sends it over to Schmidt. Quick pass to Kachuk. Florida's playing it from the side. Grabbed along the board by Verhoeven. Big save by the goaltender once again. Feeds the puck to Nosen. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Sturm's got it on the offensive end. The Panthers carry it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Siegenthaler. Takes it to the net. Sensational stop by Bobrovsky. And that doesn't go well. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Markstrom's been fantastic.
Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
James, coaches just love these players. I mean, the name of the game is possession. If you don't have the puck, you can't win it. This retrieval is excellent. Pounding it, finding a way to separate body from puck, and then taking it to the net for the tally. Unbelievable.
The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Slides the pass over to Nosen. Here they come on the attack. Tandy plays it up. Avoids the poke check. Puts it on net.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
And that one's stolen at center ice. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes off the pass in the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Nice defensive robbery on that. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's done a close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it in front. Back in with intention. Oh, what a big-time stop by Bobrovsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Knocked away. Great defensive effort with the strip. Dished on over, trying to gain a step. All alone. Flips it across. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
New Jersey's got it along the wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a short pass to Nemec. With possession along the wall. The Devils carrying it along the blue line. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kulikov. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Hischier is back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. Looking to make something happen at center. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Loses the coverage there. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, they do it again.
Bobrovsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Picked up along the wall by Luster-Rainen. The Panthers have it now. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Pass across to Hughes. Tiptoes around the poke check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Barkov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Can't get it to go. Markstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Florida's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And he'll play the puck behind the net along the boards. Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it count.
This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
The Devils have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal. As they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy.
Scores! And we are back to even.
And doing something with it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Florida's won the draw. Moves it to Jones. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Penalty coming up here.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck and get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Pacers won the draw here in their own zone, and he keeps possession. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Jones moves the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Devils gain possession of the defensive zone. New Jersey's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Hughes plays it now and tries to make a diagonal pass to Hischier. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Luster-Rainen. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the... net in complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Barkov's won the draw at center. Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Reinhart.
Bobrovsky's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Heischer's taking it from his own end. A little back and forth. And that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Feeds the puck to Reinhart. Feeds it across. Point blank stop by Markstrom. Past the midway mark of the frame, New Jersey's got a one-goal lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Shot! Big time stop! Pinned up along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Hughes is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides the puck over to Verhaeghe. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Nemec has got it in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Rodriguez. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Nemec is really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Takes the feed from the wing. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Slides the puck across to Palat. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone.
New Jersey's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Broken up in the neutral zone. All alone in an empty net. Oh, he can't connect. And that'll do it from ringside here. But what a feel-good win to pick up the W here this evening, because they were down to start the third period, Cheryl, and they found a way.
Well, James, that's a classic example of digging deep. I mean, they did everything they could to claw their way.
center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Into the attacking area from the left side. Driving right to the front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck grab by Forsling. Florida's in transition. Poked away in the neutral zone by DeBrusque. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Marchand's got it against the boards. Handles the pass. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Nice zone entry from the right side. Now a quick pass to Herodic. With the stop. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Flutters from the blue line. And that goes off a player in front. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck. Directs it on over to Garland. And he slides it quickly to Hedel. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Nice hit on the play there. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. And some textbook body contact there. Fantastic save.
Demko's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. With some open space at center. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Canucks take it along the wall. One-time shot. Oh, a tremendous save of the one-timer. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Florida's won the draw. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts them down. Bluger sliding the puck behind the net. Shot from the point. Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Jones. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Strong defensive effort. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Ekblad. Grabs it in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canucks have it from their own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to O'Connor. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall.
Myers has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open
Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Getting into the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. And that's deflected off someone in front. Poked away at center by Pedersen. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And that's a great heads-up play by Besser. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Panthers take it along the wing. Solid check to slow him down. And there's the whistle icing the call.
bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Shakes off to the... Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vancouver's looking to break through on the scoreboard, James, and I do believe they'll do it if they continue to play the way they did in the first. And in that opening frame, they had the puck, they possessed it, they did everything with it that they could, except put it behind the tender.
Passes it over! Too much traffic in the lane. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a backhand! He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time. The Canucks deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Pass right back. And he takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Jones. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Florida's got the puck behind the net. The Canucks look to start the transition game. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Myers has the puck against the half wall. Here he is, takes the shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. Lets it go. And that goes off, pours off a body. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shakes himself free. Taken by Bennett. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Here's a shot! Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Jones. Takes it off in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Forward. Here's a chance on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Verhaeghe's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, yes! Stopped by Demko. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. O'Connor's got it along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Pedersen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Offside the call, will get a reset. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Barkov's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And he loses control of the puck. The Panthers take possession of the neutral zone. Puck grab by Ekblad. Florida's looking to break out. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it across. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the 3rd. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Pedersen's got it in the offensive zone. Taken by Barkov. And now he angles it across to Forsling. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. The Canucks played along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Sends it quickly to Marchand. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires it! And there's the save. Quick pass to Hedl. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. The Canucks will play it against the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jones. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's blocked in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Myers is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Quick pass to Bluger. Here's a shot. Oh, whoa, what a blocker save. The Panthers take the puck through the neutral zone. Nosek's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him with the pad. Taken along the wall by Thornton. And now it's grabbed by Lusterov. Scores! So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass over to Besser. Whiffs on that. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Forsling.
The Canucks have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Quick feed to Forsling. Look at this! Across the line! Slides it across! Slows up the play and takes a look. Gets a piece of it with the trapper! The Panthers slide the puck near the point. Hammers the shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Vancouver's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game.
Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Flips it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that doesn't reach the net.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Hedo's lugging the puck. The Canucks play it along the boards. Hughes setting up against the wall. Vancouver's got it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Vancouver's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Tries to get it to Luosterainen. Centering pass, and that goes off a stick. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. And a stick break setup. Angles it over to Rodriguez. The Panthers play it along the wing. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Mikula. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Canucks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The power play unit goes right back to work. Barkov's won the draw and they look to set up. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a short pass to Barkov. The Panthers look around near the point. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Pedersen's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The frozen biscuits drop and we are back underway here. They get it out of the defensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it quickly over to Nosek. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Takes a shot. It is all over.
Florida's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams.
Power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum, and they also create a ton of opportunity. And it was their execution, the ability to